Hey, what's up everybody? It's Graphic Phoenix back again with another video today. And I know I've been gone for a while, but studying and tests and everything has taken over. And yesterday I spent 2 hours cleaning a tree for Rango. That wasn't all that much fun. But I'm coming up on the end of my break. Hopefully I'll make another 1 or 2 videos for you before school starts up once again. But this is just going to be a video of my supplements and my utensils and just basically my routine, I suppose you could call it, for the geckos and Rango and everybody that I have right now. Let's get started with the video. Alright, so to start off with, the first thing you can probably see is that all these measuring spoons, there's a 1/4 teaspoon, a 1/2 teaspoon, a teaspoon, a 1/2 tablespoon, and a tablespoon, and then I really have no idea how big this is, like a 1/16 of a teaspoon, something like that, something really, really tiny. It actually comes with the calcium from Exoterra as a nice little, I guess, bonus perk for them. I use these a lot. Mostly I use this one, the really tiny one, the 1/2 teaspoon, and the 1/2 tablespoon, because the 1/2 tablespoon I give to Tig every other day. She's my crested gecko, if this is your first video you're watching. The other ones I don't honestly use all that much, maybe for like, I have no idea, mixing in the tropical fish flakes with the flukers, but other than that, nothing really useful. Those are the sizes I recommend, but I believe you can just go to Walmart and pick these up for like less than $10. And I actually got those for Christmas. My mom also got me for Christmas these cups. I, to be honest, don't use them, or that much at least. The only thing I do use them for is the Superfly Rapashi for the fruit flies that I have, all up there in the bug tubs that the crickets come in, and down there too. But other than that, I don't use them all that much. I suppose they're still really handy to have. I mean, if you have a massive collection, like in Calgary here, the Gecko Tree, Darwin's Reptiles, which I got that from, places like that that have decent sized collections, and like crested geckos and stuff, they might use those. Alright, sorry about that guys, my mom phoned. Where was I? I was at the cups. Next of all, obviously you've seen that I have a pair of scissors. That's what I've been using a lot recently, trimming the tree, just cutting things. They're just useful to have around. Everybody has a pair of scissors, obviously. And moving on, we have a Zilla infrared temp gun, I guess you could call it. It is 76 degrees on the Reptivite. Next of all, I use these almost every day. The Exoterra 11-inch tongs. They're really nice. I really like them. Just the way they're built. For lizard keeping, at least, they're really good. I don't see them being all that great for like snake feeding or anything like that. I mean, I suppose you could, but I don't know, with a large snake, obviously, it would be kind of hard to hold a rat or whatever on there. Other than that, we got a little syringe for water in case I need to like jet it into the roots of a plant or something of that nature. We have another little teaspoon thingamajigger that goes with the calcium. We have a few tongs. These are really good for just grabbing crickets and stuff and feeding them to Striker. Next of all, we have a razor, which is really, really nice. As you guys can tell, I cleaned out Kona's cage. If anybody remembers my little pygmy chameleon, rest in peace, Kona. She was awesome. She resided in a massive tank. But I recently cleaned everything out of there. It was, if anybody remembers, it was actually custom. It was a pain in the ass to take out, but stuff was just falling off the packable foam and sealant foam. It just wasn't really looking that nice, and I thought I could make it look better. I'm going to be doing a video, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, something like that, of me setting up her tank. Tig's going in there, by the way. I used a razor like this to scrape off all the hard watermarks and just about everything off that tank. It was a pain, but it looks good right now, so whatever. It was worth it. We'll go over here. I have a whole bunch of little Dixie cups. I got these from Darwin's Reptile at the Expo, Calgary Expo. We have the 1.5 ounce and the whatever, I don't even know what the smaller ones are. But I use those for feeding. These go in Tig's cage. These I just mix up like Repashy and stuff for the babies and for Moose and Bean. And the other stuff that I keep is a whole bunch of water bottle lids. These are really useful, you guys. If you guys are water drinkers or I guess pop drinkers or whatever, make sure you save the lids off them. It is really useful for feeding crickets, and I put the Repashy for Bean and Moose in there, and actually the babies too. But yeah, that's what I use them for. We move on to the more supplemental stuff. Basically what I have here is the Flukers, but it's actually not. I actually replaced it. I got some cricket feed from Petland, a big kilogram bag. It was a good price, so I got it. I mean, the crickets don't adore it or anything. They like the Flukers, the actual like Fluker stuff more, I find. Just because there is like so much filler and stuff in this. Don't know how well you're going to be able to see that, but I mean, yeah. You can't really tell, but there's just a lot of like inedible things in here. I mean, obviously there's a lot of like crude protein and everything, but that's why I add these fish flakes. Any fish flakes work. I don't use that many of them, so I just got a small-ish container. But we can look at the nutrition facts on here, and they have really high protein. And on here, don't really have them because it just came in a clear plastic bag. This is all for crickets, by the way. This is not going into anything else. We have the Repashy Superload. I really, really like this stuff. I actually just got it in the States. It was like $8 or something at Predator's Reptile, which was a really good deal for me. It was awesome price, because here it's like $20 or something like that, so more than half price. And I also got this from where I work too. It's just 32 ounces of water gel. I know you guys can probably get them at like Walmart or whatever in a big bag and use it, but I haven't gone there. I'm probably going to get them next time I go. But yeah, that's what I use for water, because if it's solid or just normal water, liquid water, they will drown because they're kind of silly. But moving on, we have a vanilla yogurt container. This is really nice. This is my shaker cup for crickets. Just toss some calcium in there, toss some crickets, and bam, you shake it up and you have dusted crickets. So these are the calciums I use the most. Personally, I haven't even used this one yet, just because I have my own calcium right now without D3. But we have the multivitamin from Exoterra, we have the calcium from Exoterra, and we have Reptivite by Zoomed. I really like the Reptivite just because it has multivitamins in there too. I will coat the crickets for Striker and Rango twice a month with Reptivite and the multivitamin mixed together. And the calcium I use every feeding. I know you can use too much calcium, but I really don't use all that much when I toss them in the shaker, so I believe it's benefiting them. And I mean, everybody I'm feeding right now is doing fat and healthy, so I don't see a problem with it. For the babies, I do use the Reptivite way more often, like 2 times a week probably, just because they are babies, they're growing, they need the vitamins and the minerals in there. I swear by it. That's me. I mean, so far I'm having success. I've had 1 baby die on me, but I consider that good, because I've heard some people that have baby Williams eyes, and they've had like 3 out of 14 survive. But let's hope I'm on the hint of something. Anyways, I showed you guys that. That's the vitamin, the Reptivite without D3. And these are two, well, this is conditioner, water conditioner. The Aquatize by Exoterra, and I mean, that's kind of self-explanatory. It just adds electrolytes and vitamin D3 to the water. You add like 2 drops. I don't know the exact directions, but I haven't used it all that much just because everybody's doing good and they don't really need that many electrolytes. And I spray everybody for their water except Striker. So all that calcium and stuff build up on their cage really isn't that much fun. That's just me though. Moving on to the Repashy products. We have the Repashy Crested Gecko Diet 3.0. Tig loves it. That's the only thing she'll eat. I've tried mango and... Sorry for the sun flare there. I've tried mango. She will not have it. I'm hoping to pick up some mango for the little babies, but keep that short. I got that from Ectothermic Reptiles. If you're in Canada, check them out. They ship all over Canada. These I got a long time ago from Darwin's Reptile. I'm still using it. And the Repashy, the Superfly I got from Pisces in Calgary, just because I was in a pinch and I didn't have time to order it, so I just bought it. And in there I already showed you, but there's quick flyby. There's a little bit of Repticalcium I got for free sample. That's without D3. There's Fluker's Calcium with D3, and then more with D3. And I also have a scale, bamboo scale, weighs all the way down to 1 gram. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in to all the stuff that I use for my reptile collection. I swear by all of it. I've been using it for as long as I can remember. I hope this helps some of you. Let me know your guys' supplies that you recommend for me. If there's anything that you have that you don't see here and you think I would benefit from, leave me a video link, a comment, or a video response. If you like the video, remember to click it. It's just down below. It takes a half second. I really enjoy seeing my videos being well received. I know it's been a long video, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. I already told you to like it. Graphic Phoenix out of here. Peace.